MemeCoins have been crazy recently, and I find this investor that made $1.3 million overnight just investing into Squirrel. Now I find his wallet and I want to know what he is investing in next. But that's not the only thing. With the election coming right up as you're watching this video, everything is going to move really fast. So where should we go? What is the smart money doing in those moments? Because the volatility, and as my uncle Warren Buffett says, market fluctuations are your friend, not your enemy. Profit from the folly rather than participate in it. Maybe he never quoted that and just someone made a graphic of it. But what I know is that it says world most successful investor. I'm not going to say maybe he's not and maybe I am. What I know is that probably I am the most handsome investor. And this, Warren Buffett, you can't take it out of me. And that's why we are going to study this smart investor that made $1.3 million, what he's investing in next, because we can see all his transactions on chain. This is different than from the stock market. On the stock market, I don't know when he buys or sells Warren Buffett. I have a rough idea when things getting published, but the blockchain never lies and tells you everything. Hi, by the way, welcome to Hands Up Finance, where we study what's happening on chain, because the blockchain is an open ledger, so we can see all the transactions, who made money, who lost money, follow the smart money, and make even more money. So don't forget to pour down your little matcha. Today I have water only because honestly, I do not need any stimulant. With the election coming in, the market, the meme coins are going to be crazy. And we can see it right away because the number of coins going up and down. This one plus 4,000% in the last 24 hours. This one plus 11,000%. It's moving on all the sides. So you got to be ready and you got to know what to invest in. I don't know, but I'm going to follow the people who made a lot of money. First of all, let's start with this trader and understand a bit the pattern, because if we can learn from him, then maybe you're going to be the next one making $1.3 million in 1 or 2 days trading meme coin. We first see that he started to accumulate pretty early, $1,600, making multiple buys, and then sold the first time for $21,000 on the first up, and then bought back again when it was going down, bought again, and then the coin went crazy up and he sold. So that's the first thing. He did not sell into one go. He bought in multiple times and sold in multiple times, which means that as of today, you're just buying and selling in one transaction, then you are probably not going to make it. I'm sorry, my friend, because if he's acting like that, there must be a reason. And that's better for the chart and that's better for his investment. Because if he sold all in one go, everyone will have stopped investing in that one. Now, the little squirrel, if you don't know what happened, is that the police bust into the place of this guy to kill his squirrel because it was illegal to have a squirrel at home, where the guy was really nice, made tons of video about it. It feels unfair. It hurts the feelings, and people pull down their feelings where the money is, and then started to invest into this meme coin, which went up to $132 million. So if you still think that meme coins are stupid, they might be, but there is a lot of money in it. And there's a new quote. Today is the video of the quote. And there's actually a quote about that. Some people get rich studying artificial intelligence. Me, I make money studying natural stupidity. And let's study this wallet. What is he buying? What is he selling? First, how do I find this wallet? You have two ways. You can go on Dex Screener and you can check the top traders here and then filter out. Like this, you have a good idea of what's going on, and then you can know which one you should follow or not. Personally, I like to use the Token Insiders by Stockchain, because here I can see all the information that I want to know. For example, the sold balance, how long they usually hold their token, and the wallet age. Why do I want this information? Because if I see 5 or 10 wallets that were created around the same day, I'm like, maybe they are together, and how long they are holding will let me know what's going on. And their sold balance let me know as well if there are people who are holding the token and different tokens, or it's just in one trade. Now, what is interesting is that also we can check the realized P&L, the people who lost money. Because for someone to make $1.4 million, is for sure people losing money, as it's a zero-sum game. And for example, I can see this trader. Let's see what he's doing, DeFi activities. And I don't know if he knows something, but he went 200 sold into Peanut, then 700, then 300 sold. It's massive amount. We actually have it here on the graph. He top blasted, that's how we call it, but almost at the top here. And now both again at the bottom. Maybe he's trying to recover his trade. And let's check off one of his other trades, because he got some Peanut, some Raccoon, some Kenobi, some elephants. The guy got $1 million worth of meme coins for animals. Let me know in the comments, how would you feel about that? And I know that he invested in OPK. And OPK, is losing as well 325K. What is that? Is it pure donation to the market? He's not even selling. I do not understand this behavior. But what about our top trader? Is he good at everything? Should we really copy him? Because if I can copy him and then I know what he's investing for the election, then I will be ready to go. But let's check it out. So he got 350K in USDC, so that's good. I guess he took profit. He still have $250,000 into Peanut, the squirrel. And then I'm going to click on DeFi activities because here I have all the transaction, right, of the blockchain. But here it's filtered out to only what he bought or sold. And we get some Peanut, we get some Go Nuts, Go Peanuts. I can see multiple buy of Grizzlies 399. And let's check on Grizzlies 399. Well, he's at a loss of $6,400, which is okay. But I can see here that he thought this one would go up as well. And he did tons of buy, like incremental buy every time, all the thing. Let's check on Go Peanut then. Maybe he did better. Well, at least he's not buying the top. He's waiting now. And he put 7K in it, which is fine. $7,000. So I think this guy, I will not specifically follow him, but for sure, if I was holding some squirrel, I will monitor him to know when he's selling. Because it's funny, he made $1 million and now he's not making his risk evolving. He still go 1 SOL or 0.7 SOL into his next bet. So for this, I think it's a good trader. Same, this guy who is holding like 700K worth of peanuts. I don't know how he's going to cope about it, but that's definitely something I will check out. But that's not the only thing. We had also Fred that did really well recently. We got Schwab that went up to $30 million market cap, which is kind of crazy just for hedge dog that goes higher than the market cap of your dad's company. And so for that, what I could try to see is that I could export everything from SolScan, export to a CSV, and see which investors were into Peanut, Fred, and Shrub. Like this, I can have the best trader at the moment, one who managed to make money into all of those. Because I'm lazy, because I'm French because I'm lazy, I don't know. But I'm going to use the Cabal Finder from Stockchain, where I just need to paste the contract address that I got here from Peanut, from Fred, and then I put it in this. When it's loaded, I have all the people that made a lot of money with those tokens. Now, I'm going to check the realized P&L, realized profit, somewhere in only 2 tokens and somewhere in 3 tokens. This guy made 120K out of those 3. So that's probably someone who knows something, who is really active at the minute. Now, when I check his wallet, that's perfect because he's buying the next Trump coin, President Trump, and Dark Maga. 50K, 20K, 11K. The white boy friend. Elon Hedge Dog, okay. That's interesting. DeFi activities, I'm going to check what's going on. So he's buying some Trump, yes. He sold his 47, and that's what I wanted to see because it's super hard to see which coin you should invest in now for the politics. Look at the number. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably we get 9 coin directly in. And so he's choosing those ones. He sold a bit of his white boy. Now let's check another one. This guy. I like his Solana balance. Vote Donald Trump. That's the one he's in. VDD, DeFi activities. Okay. He bought it multiple times. We can see that he was in OB Peanut KNOB as well. It's sold for 35 SOL. There's actually something that we're going to check as well on Stockchain is the accumulation of the smart money. What are they buying and what are they dumping? And now I'm going to check what is this token. So I copy the token address here. And let's check, for example, that one. Vote Donald Trump, market cap 500K. Okay, we get some boost going on. There's some volume bot going on as well, or bank bot, like all the transactions 0.01. What I want to see is when he bought. Let me put the chart on the 1 minute. Okay, on this one, he's now losing around. Oh, okay, on this one, actually, it's pretty good. He bought here 1,600 and then bought here again for 2,000. So probably he lost a part of his gains here. But he's in a quite good position if this go back up to more than $1 million. This is personally not one that I would go in. It looks quite fake and everything. But let's check what's going on the other one. Because basically we have some Kamala coin and some Trump coin. So Kamala has this one at $12 million market cap. Donald Trump had this one at $28 million market cap. I'm only checking the ones on Solana because I think that's the one that are going to have the highest volatility. And we have another one for Kamala, which is K-Booty. That went up before at $5 million. So this one I invested a long time ago in it. I remember it. And now we have it at 600K. So that's the riskiest bet, I think, of all the selection we have. Let's check this one. So that's same, for example, here for K-Booty. Either I will use Dex Screener and try to see the top holders, see what's the movement, what are they doing, because I don't want to be holding a bag if the top holders are dumping on me. And then this one, Kama, went up to $20 million market cap and now went down to 10 million, go back up to 12 million. I don't know how high it can go. Any Kamala coins are pretty boring in my opinion. Like for MemeCoins, that's not going to be good. I'm not American, so I'm not saying who should be elected. It's not my business, but my business is MemeCoins. And I hope it's not. Like, I really don't like the drawing. I feel like it's not been done properly. I mean, Trump is slightly better. We get a proper page and we can have tons of memes around it. So if Trump's got elected, that would be good. Now, if we check on Kamala, the realized P&L, it's, okay, sold balance. This guy have 500 sold. This guy got 0.04, 0.15, 0.08, 0.00. 24 days, that's all right. Wallet age. There is a problem. Don't put this. Wallet age, 550 days. Sometimes some people that bought and totally forgot about it. You get 300K USDC. I get just 1.5K. This woman yelling at cats 14 hours ago. What are the DeFi activities? So he's selling his K-Booty 14 hours ago for USDC. Let's check it. Transaction. I will put as a filter for the maker this guy, and we just have a sell. So probably he bought before I received it. I can see they timed well the top though. At the same time, I'm going to launch a Cabal Finder, so maybe we can find some people that are good with politic coins. Trump is in a good posture. It went up to $160 million market cap, and now it's at $30 million market cap. So out of all the risks that we see, this one seems interesting. We want to see what's been accumulated, and we can see just one order in this year here for 47 by this guy. Okay. Net flow, some people buying 20K, some people buying 33K. Interesting. So on that one, I'm going to check the top buyer. And this guy owns $32,000 worth of President Trump, 47. Now, because he bought at regular intervals, okay, he got some Mishi that he sold for Solana, $10 million market cap. Of course, because he used a different way to buy, it's not showing on Dex Screener. So that's why I kind of need to use a stock chain for this. And we are $10 million market cap. We had a massive drop here from 20 million to 1.5 million in October. What kind of website we have? Trump 47's president, simple one. And then one last thing that we can do is go into our KOL feed to see what our favorite influencers are buying or selling. The last thing I would do, because now with the election coming in, it's going to move all the sides. I would check in the KOL feed, know what are the influencers buying and selling, because if they start to chill one coin, it's going to go parabolic. And that's how now with those wallets, no, I don't have the full answer, but I get a better idea of what's going on. And if you want to search those, well, you could join the investors boardroom where we search all those together, because when you trade with other people, it's much easier. And now we have a bit more of an idea of what's going to go on, and we have the cards, because as soon as the results are out, well, market is going to go either up or down. Probably up because everyone is waiting in certain, and then the 3-pass cycle, it went up. But we will see. We can't know. But what we know is that we can study what's happening on chain. And we know that automating some things for your trades will also help you. That's what I explain here in this video, because you don't want to be the guy who buy in one go and sell in one go. You want to be the guy who buy in increments and sell in increment. And don't forget one thing, even it's election day and everything, you have to stay hands-on. Ciao.